Coming right up, the Nets take it. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
And in terms of those all-star aspirations, the results so far haven't been what MP hoped for. His stats, his performance in matchups, we see there's lots of room for improvement. But knowing MP, that's room he could make up in short order and start looking more like the exceptional star he wants to be.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Z in at point. Now here's Jaquez. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The shot by Z, no good. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Miami shooting their first free throws tonight. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here's Little. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. The three. Adebayo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Z. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Little. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Walter. Shot clock at 6. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The shot by Z, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Brooklyn making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in. Miami on D. Back to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You take a look at Brooklyn. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Heat are, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year. And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And let's catch up now with Shams Charania, who's got a special report on the Cavaliers. Shams, what's the news out of Cleveland?
Thanks, B.A. They're bringing in Isaiah Hartenstein, who many around the league believe is overlooked at times. He's disruptive defensively, not just blocking shots as a 7-footer, but picking up steals, quick to get the ball up the court as well, and of course, a strong rebounder and efficient scorer. This is a big-time winning move for them.
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, Shams. Thanks. So it's Miami now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Yep, that one goes. Z's got 9.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Thomas. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Again, the Nets score. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's Roddy. To the inside. Here's Z. Brooklyn pulls it in. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Roddy, the pass to Z, and that one is stuffed right through.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Thomas, right side. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Brooklyn out in front, up 1. Zubats, he's checked in for Stewart, and it's Walter in for Grimes. The Heat making a switch here. Miami leading by 5, setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Trendon Watford is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Z in at the point guard position. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped 56 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Walter. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. For Miami, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Z shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Brooklyn making some changes. Sohan comes in for Brown, and it's Watson in for Thomas. Roddy, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Mitchell.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Thomas, he's checked in for Little. And Miami with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in for Jaquez. Nets trail by 14. Pass to Walter. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Walter, checked by Mitchell. Pass to Watson. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Pippen, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Z. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Hero on the wing, defended by Watson. Pass to Z. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Z's got 25 points in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Walter from outside. It's rebounded by Roddy. Roddy's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Z. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Outside Watson. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime.
Well, right now for the Heat, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of...
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Heat.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Heat up 19, and we'll step away briefly but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Jeremy Sohan. He's out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Walter in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Little. And it's Z with a rebound. Miami leading by 21. Pass to Adebayo. Now Jaquez fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Jaquez has got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Walter. He's guarded by Hero. Sohan outside. Pass to Walter. Zubac with a screen on Hero. Walter from outside. Hits the trifecta.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Z's got 29.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Sohan. And it's all from three-point range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Z. That shot off the mark. Excellent defense there from Watson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Walter. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Jaquez over to help. Sochan outside. 4-3. And the Nets miss again.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
To the middle. Right wing. Here's Z. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3.
Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Little passes to Watson. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. The shot by Z, no good. The Nets shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Sochan outside. Drops in the 3. Sochan's got 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And again, it's Miami from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Brooklyn's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Watson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Z, covered by Little. Z shot is good. Z's got 39.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And it's Watson missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Z shot is good.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
The Nets have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Left side, Little. Pass to Watson. Walter from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Sochan. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pure from 3-point range.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And so it's the Miami Heat with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop it.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
The Nets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Setting the floor for the Heat. Mitchell out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Little passes to Brown.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Z. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Little. Here's Thomas for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. To the left side wing. Here's Z. Again, the Heat misses. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And here's Thomas from the arc. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Thomas outside. Brown with a screen. Thomas right side. And Watford pulls it down. And the Heat shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game. Oh, another one falls!
And here we go again. Another spectacular night for him.
Oh, you love the challenge he's taken on. Trying to reach the 5th most 50-point games in a season. Just incredible. Outside Little. Can they get it? And Watford pulls it down.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. A good look from Brown. Sinks that one from the post. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Z. And the Heat, another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Little, no good. Miami has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Again! What an avalanche!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right, and now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Z.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Pass to Little. The 3 is up. Rebound Miami.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Z. And he comes up with a bucket.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Little. Pass to Walter. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Here's Z. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked